And then the Prime Minister steals the show at the 40th Annual Pride Parade.
Happy Pride, Vancouver!
Justin Trudeau is met with cheers and opposition.
Stop Kinder Morgan! Stop it!
This is CTV News with Julie Nolan.
More than 100,000 people flooded Vancouver streets today for the annual Pride Parade. At the center of it all, the Prime Minister making a last-minute appearance. As Brianna Karsten-Smith reports, he was greeted with cheers and even some protests.
Flanked by a large police presence, ministers and the media, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau waded through thousands to take selfies and wave to the crowd gathered for Vancouver's 40th Annual Pride Parade. For a moment, joined by Gregor Robertson in what will be his last parade as Mayor of Vancouver. But Trudeau is the one who stole the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Prime Minister, my Prime Minister, JT Cantalama.
Small moments like this one meant so much to many in the crowd.
The Prime Minister just came out and won the drag queen and
This is Justin Trudeau's fourth time participating in Vancouver Pride, his second as Prime Minister. And while there is a celebratory mood here, there are also issues to be talked about.
Stop Kinder Morgan!
The $4.5 billion buyout of the Trans Mountain Pipeline brought out protesters, though the PM shrugged it off. When asked about seemingly impending tariffs on cars by the U.S., which could devastate the Canadian economy.
We're going to continue to work with them and try and ensure that they don't happen.
So what's the response, though?
Well, we're going to try and make sure they're not going to happen.
As for progress on ongoing NAFTA talks,
Canada is ready to be at the table at any time, and I think we're very hopeful and optimistic about getting a deal soon.
no new answers on any of the pressing issues British Columbians will be impacted by, but a clear answer to a hypothetical question.
I have some friends in the United States who have been suggesting that we swap elected leaders.
The message on this day, not politics, but equality, tolerance, and love.
All I'm going to say, Happy Pride, Vancouver!
Brianna Karsten-Smith, CTV News, Vancouver.
Meanwhile, thousands took to the streets to mark the 40th anniversary of the popular parade. As usual, it featured many colorful floats and people from the community. But this year, uniformed police officers didn't walk in the parade. Last fall, Pride organizers asked Vancouver police to leave their uniforms at home following similar decisions in Toronto and Calgary. Regardless, thousands of people turned out to take in all of the sights, including some from CTV. Scott Roberts and a few other familiar faces took part, along with CTV Morning Live's Jason Perez, On Your Side reporter Ross McLaughlin, and reporters Nafisa Kareem, and of course, our Scott Hurst.